Spectrum Analytics was founded in 2017. We realized like we're missing on opportunities in Botswana to use data to drive business value creation. So we looked into why organizations were struggling with creating value from data, for example. And we identified that most of them use legacy infrastructure. That data sits across multiple places and it cannot be integrated. Most organizations are struggling with cloud migrations. It's complex for them. Most organizations who are already on the cloud as well are struggling with ballooning cloud costs. And organizations are struggling with managing their IT infrastructure manually as well. And even when they have data, most of the data is unutilized. So Spectrum Analytics, we set to accelerate Africa's digital transformation by solving those specific challenges to enable organizations to close the gap between business value data that they have and business value creation. So we offer hardware for people who need modern hardware for their storage needs. We also offer like cloud services. If you want to store your data on the cloud as well, we have such services. And as a company, we also offer analytics and AI services for any use case across any industry. So we help organizations modernize their infrastructure, migrate workloads to the cloud, automate cloud management, and lower cloud costs as well from managing those efficiently, and also for them to innovate on top of that data as well. Our biggest challenges really come basic connectivity. How do we, because we use data to drive value creation, how do we get data where it's needed in a secure way, in a timely manner, and also to make sure that it's consistent and relevant as well. So the issue around moving cloud and protecting it in transit and in storage, some of like our biggest kind of challenge. Moving data is costly. First, storing data is costly. Wherever you're storing data, even when you're not using it, you're paying to store it there. And also moving data once it's in transit, it's expensive because you need internet connectivity. If we need to move data for a use case that needs real-time kind of analytics or real-time insights, means the time it takes the network to transport the data becomes a factor. And for us, we couldn't, when Orange approached us for like the use case around 5G, we couldn't say no, because the excitement was around the promises of 5G, ultra low latency, meaning that we move stuff, it pops up immediately, and also having higher capacity and higher data rates. We need the data to move fast so that we could transport the bulk of it as fast as possible. You can imagine if we were to do analytics on a live video to show people like moving cars as well. You don't want that to come 2 minutes late. It may already be too late to do anything there. So Orange allows us to do real-time analytics through the 5G network because of those reasons given. 5G should allow us to improve how well we're doing as an ecosystem. First, the high data rates means we can work in hybrid workplaces. You can be at home, and for us who are working with huge volumes of data, we can transfer data between us, share whatever, without worrying that, slowness of the internet is a factor. As a company that enables organizations from data, we really need faster networks, and thank you Orange for really providing us with like 5G connectivity for us to use data insights near real time to add value to other people's lives as well.